Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by negative thoughts? Do you feel like you're constantly battling against a tide of pessimism? Picture this. You wake up feeling tired and grumpy, dreading the day ahead. But what if there was a way to break free from this cycle? What if you could learn to stay calm and centered no matter what life throws your way? Today, we're embarking on a journey together, a journey towards a brighter, more joyful existence. But before we dive in, let's make a pact. Let's commit to being open-minded and receptive to new ideas. Let's promise ourselves that we'll give each other our full attention. Because who knows, the insights we uncover today might just change our lives. And speaking of change, let's set ourselves a challenge. Can we reach 1,000 likes on this video? It's a lofty goal, but I believe in the power of community. Together, we can make it happen. So please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Now, let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you're seeking something more. You're tired of feeling weighed down by negativity, tired of letting fear and doubt hold you back. Well, my friend, you've come to the right place. In the next few minutes, we're going to explore some powerful techniques inspired by the wisdom of Buddhism. These techniques have been practiced for centuries by monks and scholars, and now they're available to you. But this isn't just about ancient teachings. It's about practical, real-world solutions that you can start applying today. I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll walk away with a renewed sense of hope and purpose. So, are you ready to take the first step towards a brighter tomorrow? Are you ready to embrace the power of positivity and let go of negativity once and for all? Then let's dive in and discover the secrets to staying free from negativity. But remember, this is just the beginning. The journey ahead is long, but together, we can walk it with courage and grace. So, without further ado, let's begin. Lesson 1: Understanding negativity. Do you ever feel weighed down by negativity? Maybe it's that constant stream of worries or the feeling that everything is going wrong. Well, you're not alone. Negativity has a sneaky way of creeping into our lives and clouding our thoughts. But fear not, because understanding negativity is the first step towards breaking free from its grip. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, ready to conquer the day, but suddenly, a wave of negativity washes over you. It's like a dark cloud hovering above, ready to rain on your parade. Sound familiar? We've all been there. But why does negativity have such power over us? The truth is, negativity thrives on our fears and insecurities. It feeds off our doubts and amplifies them until they consume us. It's like a parasite, sucking the joy out of life and leaving us feeling drained and defeated. But here's the thing. Negativity only has power if we let it. Think of negativity as a bully in the playground. It taunts us, teases us, and tries to make us feel small. But just like dealing with a bully, the key is to stand up to negativity and refuse to let it control us. Easier said than done, right? Well, that's where understanding comes in. By understanding the nature of negativity, we can start to disarm its power. We can see it for what it truly is, a fleeting emotion, not a permanent state of being. It's like a passing storm, intense at times, but always followed by clear skies. So, instead of getting swept away by the storm, why not learn to dance in the rain? Negativity is like a weed in the garden of our minds. If left unchecked, it can choke out the beautiful flowers of positivity and growth. But just as a gardener tends to their garden, we too can cultivate a mindset of positivity. It starts with awareness. Become aware of your thoughts and emotions. Notice when negativity starts to creep in and gently guide your mind back to a place of peace and clarity. It's not about ignoring the negativity, but rather acknowledging it and choosing not to dwell on it. Remember, you are the master of your mind. You have the power to choose your thoughts and your attitude towards life. So why not choose positivity? It's like flipping a switch. Suddenly, the world seems brighter, and challenges become opportunities for growth. Negativity may knock on your door, but you don't have to let it in. You have the power to turn it away and embrace the light instead. So, The next time negativity comes knocking, remember this: you are stronger than you think, and positivity is always within reach. Lesson 2: the power of mindfulness. In a world buzzing with distractions, finding moments of calm can feel like a distant dream. But what if there was a way to quiet the noise and find peace within? That's where mindfulness steps in, a simple yet profound practice that can transform your life. Imagine this. You're sitting in a bustling cafe. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the air, and people chatter around you. Amidst this chaos, you close your eyes and take a deep breath, tuning into the present moment. Suddenly, the noise fades into the background, and you're left with a sense of clarity and serenity. That's the power of mindfulness, the ability to anchor yourself in the here and now. But what exactly is mindfulness? At its core, it's about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being fully present, aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, without getting swept away by them. It's a skill that anyone can cultivate, regardless of age or background. Research has shown that practicing mindfulness can have a myriad of benefits for both the mind and body. From reducing stress and anxiety to improving focus and emotional regulation, the science behind mindfulness is compelling. By incorporating simple mindfulness exercises into your daily routine, you can tap into these benefits and experience greater well-being. One of the simplest mindfulness practices is mindful breathing. Just take a few moments to focus on your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the sensation of air flowing in and out of your nostrils. Notice how your mind begins to quieten as you anchor yourself in the rhythm of your breath. It's a powerful tool for calming the mind and centering yourself amidst the chaos of everyday life. Another powerful aspect of mindfulness is its ability to cultivate self-awareness. By tuning into your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you can gain insight into your patterns of thinking and behavior. This self-awareness lays the foundation for personal growth and transformation, as you become more attuned to your inner world. But mindfulness isn't just about being present in pleasant moments. It's also about facing difficult emotions with compassion and acceptance. When you encounter stress, fear, or sadness, instead of pushing them away, try leaning into them with curiosity and kindness. Notice where these emotions manifest in your body and breathe into those sensations with gentleness. It's a radical act of self-care that can lead to profound healing and resilience. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of busyness and distraction. But amidst the chaos, mindfulness offers an anchor, a way to come home to yourself and find peace amidst the storm. So take a moment to pause, breathe, and connect with the present moment. You may be surprised at the profound transformation that unfolds when you simply allow yourself to be. Lesson 3: letting go of attachment. In life, we often cling tightly to things, possessions, relationships, even ideas, believing they define us or bring us happiness. But what if I told you that letting go of these attachments could lead to greater freedom and joy? Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with unnecessary items. Each attachment is like an extra weight dragging you down, making it harder to move forward. But when you release these attachments, you feel lighter, more agile, ready to explore new possibilities. Think about a time when you held on to something tightly, only to realize later that it was holding you back. Maybe it was a grudge against someone who wronged you, or a fear of letting go of a job that no longer fulfilled you. These attachments can consume our thoughts and energy, preventing us from living fully in the present moment. Now, welcome to Wisdom Woven, where we delve into the transformative teachings of Buddhism to help you navigate the complexities of life with clarity and ease. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to join our community of seekers. Buddhism teaches us the art of letting go, of loosening our grip on the things that bind us. It's not about abandoning responsibilities or relationships, but rather about releasing the unhealthy attachments that cause suffering. Picture a flowing river. When you try to hold onto the water, it slips through your fingers. But when you let go and allow it to flow freely, it nourishes everything in its path. Similarly, When we release our attachments, we open ourselves up to the natural flow of life, embracing change and growth. One of the fundamental principles of Buddhism is impermanence, the understanding that everything in life is constantly changing. When we cling to things as if they were permanent, we set ourselves up for disappointment and pain. But when we accept the transient nature of life, we can appreciate each moment for what it is, without attachment or resistance. Letting go doesn't mean suppressing emotions or denying our feelings. It's about acknowledging them with compassion and then releasing them, allowing space for new experiences to unfold. Just as a tree sheds its leaves in autumn to make way for new growth in spring, we too must let go of what no longer serves us to make room for what nourishes our soul. By practicing detachment, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and freedom. Instead of seeking happiness in external circumstances, we find it within ourselves, independent of external conditions. This doesn't mean we become indifferent to the world around us, but rather that we approach life with a sense of equanimity, embracing both pleasure and pain with grace and resilience. In the next part of our journey, we'll explore how cultivating compassion can further enhance our ability to let go of attachment and live with greater ease and joy. Stay tuned for valuable insights and practical tips on how to integrate these teachings into your daily life. Remember, the key to true happiness lies not in holding on, but in letting go. Lesson 4: Cultivating Compassion. In a world brimming with chaos and negativity, compassion stands as a beacon of light, guiding us towards a brighter tomorrow. But what is compassion, and why is it so crucial in our lives? Compassion, simply put, is the ability to feel empathy and kindness towards others, regardless of their circumstances or actions. It's about understanding that everyone is fighting their own battles and extending a helping hand, even when it's not convenient. Imagine a world where every heart beats with compassion, where instead of judgment, there's understanding, and instead of hatred, there's love. It's a world we all dream of, and it's within our grasp if we choose to cultivate compassion within ourselves. But why should we bother? What's in it for us? Well, the benefits of compassion are immense, both for ourselves and for the world around us. When we practice compassion, we not only uplift others, but also experience a profound sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Think about the last time you helped someone in need, whether it was a friend, a stranger, or even an animal. Remember how it made you feel warm, fuzzy, and connected to something greater than yourself. That's the magic of compassion. And here's the best part. Compassion is contagious. When we show kindness and empathy towards others, it inspires them to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity that spreads far and wide. But how do we cultivate compassion in our daily lives? It all starts with a simple shift in perspective. Instead of seeing others as separate from ourselves, we recognize our shared humanity and interconnectedness. Next, we practice active listening and empathy, truly seeking to understand the feelings and experiences of those around us. This means putting aside our own judgments and preconceptions and opening our hearts to the suffering of others. We also cultivate compassion through small acts of kindness and generosity, whether it's offering a listening ear, lending a helping hand, or simply smiling at a stranger. These seemingly insignificant gestures have the power to brighten someone's day and make the world a better place. And let's not forget about self-compassion, the often overlooked practice of being kind and gentle with ourselves. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to be hard on ourselves, but true compassion begins at home. So, as we journey through life, let's remember the power of compassion to heal, to unite, and to transform. Together, let's weave a tapestry of kindness, one act of compassion at a time, until the whole world is bathed in its warm embrace. Lesson 5: Practicing Gratitude. In a world filled with constant hustle and bustle, it's easy to get caught up in the frenzy of everyday life. But amidst the chaos, there lies a simple yet profound practice that can transform the way we experience the world: gratitude. Imagine waking up each morning with a heart full of gratitude. embracing the beauty of life with every breath you take. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about cultivating a mindset of appreciation for the abundance that surrounds us. Think about the last time you felt truly grateful. Maybe it was a warm hug from a loved one, a breathtaking sunset, or even a simple act of kindness from a stranger. Gratitude has the power to uplift our spirits and remind us of the goodness that exists in the world. But practicing gratitude isn't just about acknowledging the big moments. It's about finding joy in the small, everyday blessings that often go unnoticed. From the warmth of the sun on your skin to the laughter of children playing in the park, there is so much beauty to be found in the ordinary moments of life. When we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, we begin to cultivate a sense of abundance that permeates every aspect of our lives. Suddenly, challenges seem more manageable, and setbacks become opportunities for growth. Gratitude is like a beacon of light that illuminates the darkest corners of our minds, reminding us that even in times of struggle, there is always something to be thankful for. It invites us to shift our perspective and see the world through a lens of positivity and appreciation. But gratitude isn't just a fleeting emotion. It's a practice that requires intention and commitment. By incorporating simple rituals like keeping a gratitude journal or taking a moment each day to reflect on the things we're thankful for, we can cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude in our lives. The more we practice gratitude, the more we begin to realize that happiness isn't found in material possessions or external achievements. It's found within the depths of our own hearts. Gratitude isn't about denying the challenges we face, but rather embracing them with an open heart and a spirit of resilience. As we journey through life, let us remember to pause and give thanks for the countless blessings that grace our path. For in the practice of gratitude, we discover the true richness of life and the boundless joy that comes from simply being present to the beauty that surrounds us. So, as you go about your day, take a moment to pause and reflect on the things you're grateful for. Whether it's the smile of a loved one or the beauty of nature, let gratitude be your guiding light, illuminating your path with love, joy, and abundance. Lesson 6: Embracing Impermanence. In a world that often feels like it's constantly changing, there's one truth that remains constant: impermanence. Everything in life is subject to change, whether it's the seasons, our relationships, or even our own thoughts and emotions. Imagine a beautiful flower blooming in the spring, vibrant and full of life. But as the seasons shift, so does the flower. It eventually withers and fades away, reminding us of the impermanent nature of all things. But rather than fearing impermanence, we can learn to embrace it. Understanding that nothing lasts forever can free us from the grip of attachment and help us appreciate each moment for what it is. When we accept impermanence, we open ourselves up to the beauty of life's ebb and flow. We learn to cherish the moments of joy and find solace in the face of adversity, knowing that both are temporary. Embracing impermanence doesn't mean resigning ourselves to a life of uncertainty. Instead, it invites us to live fully in the present moment, savoring each experience without clinging to the past or worrying about the future. Just as the waves of the ocean rise and fall, so do the circumstances of our lives. By embracing impermanence, we can ride the waves with grace and resilience, knowing that change is inevitable but growth is optional. When we let go of our attachment to permanence, we free ourselves from the suffering caused by clinging to what cannot last. We become more adaptable, more flexible, and more open to the endless possibilities that life has to offer. So, the next time you find yourself struggling to hold on to something, whether it's a relationship, a possession, or a particular outcome, remember the lesson of impermanence. Letting go doesn't mean losing. It means making space for something new to enter your life. Embracing impermanence is not about denying the pain of loss or change. It's about recognizing that even in our darkest moments, there is still beauty to be found. It's about finding strength in vulnerability and resilience in the face of adversity. As we journey through life, we can find comfort in knowing that impermanence is not something to be feared, but rather something to be embraced. It reminds us that change is the only constant and that every ending is simply a new beginning in disguise. So, let go of the illusion of permanence and embrace the ever-changing nature of existence. In doing so, you'll find a newfound sense of freedom, peace, and joy in every moment. Lesson 7: Finding Inner Peace. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, finding inner peace can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But what if I told you that it's not as elusive as it seems? Inner peace isn't just reserved for monks on mountaintops. It's something that each and every one of us can cultivate in our daily lives. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling calm and centered, ready to take on whatever challenges the day may bring. That's the power of inner peace. It's like having a shield that protects you from the chaos of the world, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and ease. So how do we find this inner peace amidst the chaos? It starts with making a conscious decision to prioritize our mental and emotional well-being. Instead of getting caught up in the endless cycle of stress and worry, we can choose to cultivate peace within ourselves. One powerful way to find inner peace is through the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. By focusing our attention on the here and now, we can quiet the chatter of our minds and experience a profound sense of calm. Another key ingredient in the recipe for inner peace is acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean that we have to like everything that happens to us. Rather, it means acknowledging reality as it is and letting go of resistance. When we stop fighting against the inevitable, we free up energy to focus on what truly matters. Gratitude is also a potent tool for cultivating inner peace. When we take the time to appreciate the blessings in our lives, no matter how small, we shift our perspective from lack to abundance. Suddenly, the world seems a much brighter and more beautiful place. But perhaps the most important aspect of finding inner peace is learning to let go of the past and forgive ourselves and others. Holding on to grudges and resentment only serves to weigh us down, preventing us from moving forward. By releasing the past and embracing forgiveness, we open ourselves up to a world of infinite possibilities. In the quest for inner peace, it's also essential to surround ourselves with positivity and nourish our minds with uplifting thoughts and images. Just as we wouldn't expect a garden to thrive without sunlight and water, we can't expect to find inner peace in an environment filled with negativity and toxicity. Remember, finding inner peace is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to do the inner work. But the rewards are immeasurable. As we cultivate a deep sense of peace within ourselves, we not only transform our own lives, but also become beacons of light for others. So let's embark on this journey together, one mindful breath at a time. Lesson 8: Overcoming Obstacles. Are you tired of feeling stuck in life's hurdles? Imagine a life where challenges no longer hold you back, where obstacles become opportunities for growth and transformation. In this part, we'll explore powerful techniques to overcome obstacles and thrive in the face of adversity. Have you ever felt like giving up when faced with a difficult situation? You're not alone. Everyone encounters obstacles on their journey, but it's how we respond that makes all the difference. By reframing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, we can shift our mindset from defeat to empowerment. Imagine a mountain climber faced with a towering peak. Instead of turning back in fear, they see each step as a chance to conquer their fears and reach new heights. Similarly, we can approach life's obstacles with courage and determination, knowing that each challenge brings us closer to our goals. But overcoming obstacles isn't just about sheer willpower. It's also about having the right tools and strategies at our disposal. From practicing self-care to seeking support from others, there are countless ways to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. One powerful technique for overcoming obstacles is the practice of mindfulness. By staying present in the moment, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. This allows us to respond to challenges with clarity and composure, rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or frustration. Another key ingredient in overcoming obstacles is self-compassion. Instead of beating ourselves up for our shortcomings, we can offer ourselves the same kindness and understanding that we would to a dear friend. This empowers us to bounce back from setbacks with renewed strength and resilience. It's also important to remember that obstacles are not permanent roadblocks but temporary setbacks on the path to success. By adopting a growth mindset, we can view challenges as opportunities for learning and development, rather than insurmountable barriers. When faced with a daunting obstacle, it can be helpful to break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. By taking one step at a time, we can gradually chip away at the challenge until it no longer feels overwhelming. And don't forget the power of perspective. What may seem like an insurmountable obstacle from one angle may appear as a mere speed bump from another. By shifting our perspective, we can reframe challenges in a way that empowers us to overcome them with ease. Ultimately, overcoming obstacles is not just about reaching the summit. It's about the journey itself. Each obstacle we overcome strengthens our resilience and builds our character, making us better equipped to face whatever challenges lie ahead. So the next time you encounter an obstacle on your path, remember that you have the power to overcome it. With the right mindset, tools, and support, there's no challenge too great to conquer. So embrace life's obstacles as opportunities for growth, and watch as you soar to new heights of success and fulfillment. Lesson 9: Transforming Self-Talk. Do you ever catch yourself in a cycle of negative self-talk? Those moments when you doubt yourself, criticize your actions, or feel unworthy. You're not alone. We all have that inner voice. But what if I told you that you have the power to transform it into a source of positivity and encouragement? Imagine waking up every morning feeling empowered and confident, ready to take on whatever challenges come your way. It's possible, and it all starts with the way you talk to yourself. Our minds are like gardens, and our thoughts are the seeds we plant. If we constantly sow seeds of negativity, our inner garden will be overrun with weeds of doubt and insecurity. But if we choose to plant seeds of kindness and self-love, our inner garden will flourish with positivity and resilience. So, how can we begin to cultivate a more nurturing inner dialogue? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to the words you speak to yourself throughout the day. Are they uplifting and supportive, or do they tear you down? Once you've become aware of your self-talk patterns, it's time to challenge them. Whenever you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it true? More often than not, you'll realize that your negative thoughts are based on fear or insecurity, rather than reality. Now, it's time to reframe those negative thoughts into positive affirmations. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, try saying, I am worthy of love and success. Instead of saying, I'll never be able to do this, try saying, I am capable and resilient. But transforming self-talk isn't just about repeating affirmations. It's about embodying them. Take inspired action towards your goals and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each step forward is a testament to your strength and determination. Remember, you are not defined by your past mistakes or shortcomings. You are a work in progress, constantly evolving and growing. So be gentle with yourself, and treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would offer to a friend in need. By transforming your self-talk, you can unlock a world of limitless potential and possibility. So, dare to dream big, and believe in the power of your words to shape your reality. Together, let's create a world where self-love and positivity reign supreme. Lesson 10: Nurturing Positive Relationships. In the vast landscape of life, relationships are the colorful threads that weave through our existence, painting the canvas of our experiences. Think about it: the laughter shared with friends, the warmth of family gatherings, the spark of connection with a kindred spirit. These moments are the essence of our humanity, the jewels that adorn the fabric of our lives. But amidst the hustle and bustle of modern living, nurturing positive relationships can sometimes feel like a daunting task. We get caught up in the whirlwind of daily responsibilities, forgetting to pause and appreciate the people who make our journey worthwhile. Yet, investing time and energy into cultivating meaningful connections is essential for our well-being and happiness. Picture this. You're sitting across from a dear friend, sipping tea and sharing stories from your day. As you listen intently to their words, you feel a sense of belonging, of being truly seen and heard. This simple act of presence is a precious gift we can offer each other. The gift of attention, empathy, and understanding. Positive relationships are not built on grand gestures or extravagant displays of affection. Instead, they thrive on the small, everyday moments of connection. A smile exchanged in passing, a heartfelt conversation over dinner, a supportive gesture during challenging times. These seemingly mundane interactions hold immense power to strengthen the bonds of friendship and love. But nurturing positive relationships goes beyond mere surface-level interactions. It requires authenticity, vulnerability, and a willingness to show up fully in our connections. It means being willing to share our joys and sorrows, our dreams and fears, with those we hold dear. It's about creating a safe space where we can be our true selves, without judgment or pretense. In today's fast-paced world, technology has made it easier than ever to stay connected with others. Yet, amidst the sea of likes, comments, and emojis, it's important to remember the value of face-to-face interaction. There's something magical about sitting down with a friend over a cup of coffee, feeling the warmth of their presence and the genuine exchange of energy. Positive relationships also play a crucial role in our mental and emotional well-being. Research has shown that strong social connections are linked to lower levels of stress, depression, and anxiety. When we feel supported and valued by those around us, we're better equipped to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. But fostering positive relationships isn't just about what we receive. It's also about what we give. Acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion are like seeds planted in the garden of friendship, blooming into beautiful blossoms of love and connection. Whether it's lending a listening ear, offering a helping hand, or simply being there for someone in their time of need, small gestures can have a ripple effect, spreading positivity and goodwill far and wide. So, how can we nurture positive relationships in our own lives? It starts with intention, a commitment to prioritize connection and cultivate meaningful bonds with those around us. It means carving out time in our busy schedules to spend quality time with loved ones, whether it's scheduling regular outings or simply picking up the phone for a chat. Communication is also key in fostering positive relationships. Honest, open dialogue allows us to express our thoughts and feelings, resolve conflicts, and deepen our understanding of each other. By listening attentively, speaking authentically, and practicing empathy, we can create a foundation of trust and mutual respect in our relationships. And let's not forget the importance of appreciation. Taking the time to express gratitude for the people in our lives, their kindness, their support, their presence can work wonders in strengthening our connections. A simple thank you or a heartfelt note can go a long way in making someone feel valued and cherished. In conclusion, nurturing positive relationships is an essential ingredient for a fulfilling and meaningful life. By investing time and energy into fostering authentic connections, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the well-being and happiness of those around us. So, let's cherish the people who bring light and love into our world, and let's continue to cultivate the beautiful garden of friendship and connection, one moment at a time. Conclusion. In this final part of our journey towards staying free from negativity, let's wrap up with some simple yet powerful reminders. Imagine a garden within your mind, where positivity blooms and negativity withers away. It's within your grasp to tend to this garden every day. Remember, your mind is like a garden. What you sow, you reap. By cultivating positive thoughts and emotions, you nourish your inner landscape, fostering growth and happiness. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every step towards positivity is a victory worth acknowledging. Embrace the power of choice. You have the ability to choose how you respond to life's challenges. Choose love over fear, kindness over anger, and compassion over judgment. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself on this journey. You're not perfect, and that's perfectly okay. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer to a dear friend. Stay present in each moment. The past is gone, and the future is yet to come. All we truly have is now. By staying mindful and grounded in the present moment, you can find peace and joy. Keep nurturing your mindfulness practice. Just like a muscle, your mindfulness grows stronger with regular exercise. Set aside time each day to meditate, breathe, or simply be still. Cultivate gratitude as a daily habit. Take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude opens the door to abundance and joy. Let go of expectations and embrace life's uncertainties. Instead of clinging to a rigid idea of how things should be, surrender to the flow of life. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Surround yourself with positivity. Choose to spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Create a supportive environment that nourishes your soul and encourages growth. Practice forgiveness both towards others and yourself. Holding on to grudges only weighs you down. Choose to release resentment and set yourself free. Cultivate a sense of awe and wonder towards life. Approach each day with curiosity and openness. Find beauty in the simple moments and marvel at the miracle of existence. Remember that challenges are opportunities in disguise. Every setback is a chance to learn and grow stronger. Trust in your resilience and face adversity with courage and grace. Stay committed to your journey towards positivity. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, knowing that you're creating a brighter future for yourself. Find joy in the present moment. Life is too short to dwell on negativity. Choose to focus on the things that bring you happiness and fulfillment. Practice kindness towards yourself and others. Small acts of kindness have the power to ripple outwards, creating positive change in the world. Remember that you are worthy of love and happiness. You deserve to live a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. Believe in yourself and your ability to create the life you desire. Stay connected to your inner wisdom. Trust your intuition and listen to the whispers of your heart. Your inner guidance will always lead you towards what is true and right for you. Keep learning and growing. Life is a journey of continuous evolution. Stay open to new experiences, perspectives, and insights. Practice patience and perseverance. Change takes time, and growth is often a gradual process. Trust in the journey and stay committed to your path. Finally, remember that you are not alone on this journey. Reach out for support when you need it, and lean on your community for strength and encouragement. Together, we can create a world filled with love, positivity, and possibility.